Hey guys, welcome to this episode up from the pages of WWF Magazine. I'm Anthony. This is Collectors Entertainment Network, and this week we're looking at the August 1992 issue with Davey Boy Smith, the British Bulldog, on the cover. But before we get into that, guys, I'm going to ask you please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because I'd love to have you back. Please comment down below. Let me know your WWF Magazine memories. Please share this video with anyone you think may like it as well, and go ahead and give this video a like, because that helps a lot too. Also, go on over to Facebook, join the Federation Nation Facebook group, and start showing off your collections over there. You guys come over here and see my WWF collections, but over there, I want to see you guys share yours with me and with everyone else in the group. That would be awesome. All right, so here we go. August 1992, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith, on the cover. Let's get into the pages. Alright guys, here's the August 1992 issue. Davey Boy Smith, the British Bulldog, on the cover. The British Bulldog, his bite's worse than his bark. Tatanka, planning a new trail of tears. Bossman, nailed by nails. And Sergeant Slaughter, bringing his guns to bear on a high voltage assault. And will the Warrior shake Shango's spells? And here, new fall-winter merchandise catalog, 1992. Let's get into it. I do not have the day I got the magazine on the cover. I don't know what's up with that. Must have missed it this month. And here, WBF Body Stars. Oh, look. Vince is hosting. Is he always hosting? I don't know. Never really watched it. All right, WWF Magazine, your publishing stuff. And, of course, if you're moving, and usually it had something else here, but now it's got an ad for Nordic Flex. All right, Coliseum Video WrestleFest 92. Order your video today. Comes with an exclusive profile on Intercontinental Champion Bret the Hitman Hart, plus from ringside to courtside, and a few other exclusives. Awesome stuff. Gotta love Coliseum videos. All right, around the ring. Speaking of Bret Hart, here we go. There's Bret Hart. Oh, look over here. It says, oops, we goofed. They forgot to include the answers in the Undertaker Spotlight. So they put it in, I guess, the next issue of WWF Magazine to go to publishing. All right, 6 symptoms of WWF wrestling withdrawal. And, of course, the cure is to watch Primetime Wrestling Mondays at 9 on the USA Network. Fan forum, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. And, of course, join the official WWF 1992-93 fan club. All right, we got Brainstorms with Bobby the Brain Heenan. And, of course, capture the action with WWF Magazine. Save $10. You got the Hitman, Bret Hart, right there. And, of course, you got these little things you can also send away for WWF Magazine with. All right, Newsbreakers, SummerSlam hops the Atlantic. WWF Spectacular originates from London. And then we've got your 8 CDs or 12 cassettes for a penny from our friends at Columbia House. All right, personality profile. It is Kamala. I think he was sort of back in the WWF. He was in the WWF back in the early 80s, and he was in the mid 80s, and into the late 80s. And I think he went away and came back here again in the early 90s. All right, a talk with the British Bulldog. There's your WWF interview for the month. More with that. Gotta love those early 90s style with those like sweatshirt or sweatsuits, really, because the pants matched. All right, Big Boss Man versus Berserker in Birmingham. An on-the-scene report from the WWF's latest European tour. That is this month's Battle of the Titans. That is very much a Battle of the Titans. Those are some big dudes in there. More of that. I wonder if you could see it. It's probably on some Coliseum video. Anybody know? Who knows out there? Let me know in the comments below. Alright. Is the Warrior reeling under Papa Shango's spell? This was the Warrior and Shango rivalry feud. We saw a little bit of that in the last magazine with the Warrior on the cover. And here is some more of that. And of course, your WWF trivia. You've got Hulk's Heroics, That's Entertainment, Macho Madness, Gridiron Mania, and Good Sports. And here, as the cover said, we have your new 1992-1993 Fall Winter Merchandise Catalog. Is there any new stuff in there? Let's take a look. All right, you got a Hulk Hogan page. Good stuff. And, of course, an Undertaker page. I like a lot of that stuff. That's cool. All right, let's see who else we got in here. Of course, Macho Man Randy Savage has his own page. And the Legion of Doom have their own page. Now we've got your Superstars posters and tees. There is Warrior, Tatanka, Ric Flair, and Bret Hart posters. Here is your order form. There's usually a little something on the back of the order form too. Of course there is. It's probably the stuff that's going clearance. And then of course there's your t-shirts. Warrior, Tatanka, Ric Flair, Hot Rod, Roddy Piper, the Big Boss Man, and Bret the Hitman Hart. I don't remember too much Ric Flair merchandise in the WWF at the time. But yeah, I'm sure it was there. Alright, your Kids Corner. You got your championship belts. You got your Hitman Bear. And it looks like a Macho Man Bear. Pretty good stuff. And of course you've got Hogan and Macho Man Halloween costumes. Pretty cool. Alright, novelties. You've got, looks like cards and sweatshirts, tote bags, your party stuff for having a birthday party. You got your cups and your napkins and your tablecloth and all that good stuff. Cool stuff. And of course an Undertaker wall hanging. That's pretty cool. I'm sure that could go for a lot of money these days. Alright, have it all. Back issues of WWF Magazine and programs and other WWF publications like Spotlight, Superstars, and the like. And there, of course, is the Nasty Boys right there. Alright, Assault in the First Degree nails, hammers the Big Boss Man. Oh my goodness. What happened? Does anybody remember where this was? You see a banner in the back? I don't. Incident report. Oh my goodness. They're making it official. And of course, an ad for Ico Pro. I still don't know what that is, but whatever. Alright, Full of Energy. The Rocket and Birdman Turn It On. This, of course, is when Owen Hart and Coco Beware teamed up to form High Energy. Here you go, the Birdman. And I'm sure the next page is about the Rocket. There you go, the Rocket. Alright, High Energy. Gotta love those outfits. That was the early 90s for you. Alright, Trail of Tears, but Tatanka doesn't weep. Alright. Words can anger, they cannot hurt. Not like the hurt of the Trail of Tears. Alright, and here we go. Sparking the Sarge. Slaughter fired up after Mountie attack. Oh, did he get him with that, like... He used to have like a cattle prod, didn't he, the Mountie? And that, did he get him with that thing? I don't remember. Again, guys, let me know where these were so I can look them up. Alright, Private Eye. The WWF spans the globe. Looks like they're really tapping into those foreign markets. Mostly Europe, but I believe all across the globe. Here we go. Definitely looks like some London and who knows where else. Anybody know? You guys let me know in the comments down below. And guys, anyone who is from overseas, other countries, tell me if this was the time that the WWF really started like entering your country with its shows and stuff like that. Let me know because I feel like this was when they really started going international, like with a full push. All right, the World Wrestling Federation Lowdown. We've got Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Mirror Mirror, The Undertaker, and Get Crushed. Always loved the Lowdown section. All right, Viewpoint with LOD and Paul Ellering. That should be an interesting read. And of course, winner and still champion, WWF Ice Cream Bars. They will always be the champions. Those things were delicious. All right, your WWF crossword with Skinner in the middle. Good stuff. And, oh, look at this. On sale at your newsstand now. So the Undertaker Spotlight was the current Spotlight, but they must have realized it just after it went out. And then this magazine, they were able to catch that and put the answers in. So that's kind of cool. All right, well, there you go. It's the Spotlight with the Undertaker. Caught in the act. Oh, look at this. They should, usually there's a whole border. They didn't even do the border in this one. I guess because they needed all the space they could get. Who is that? I don't know. I'm sure it says. I think it says it's Bo Beverly from the Beverly Brothers. And, of course, Getting a Grip on Travel, TCA. And here we go. The back cover. World Wrestling Federation presents exclusively on pay-per-view Monday, August 31st, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, SummerSlam. All the way from Wembley Stadium, London, England. WWF Championship match. The champion Macho Man Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior. Bring home the action. Call your cable company now. And that, my friends, is your August 1992 issue of WWF Magazine with the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith, on the cover. All right, guys, that was the August 1992 issue of WWF Magazine with the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith, on the cover. Again, guys, I'm going to ask you, please subscribe, please comment, please share, and please like, and definitely join the Federation Nation Facebook group and show off your collections over there. All right. Next week, we've got the September 1992 issue with Papa Shango on the cover. But until then, guys, have a good one.